been here in snowstorms,
76
we've been here in rainstorms,
consecutive
bitter cold,
rally
and
for
blazing
Palestine
heat. And we're going to continue
at Friday's
until this war is ended. I'd like to make just some brief comments about three of our elected officials. Senator John Fetterman, whose office is above us. Senator Dave McCormick, whose office is down on 20th and Market Street. And Donald Trump, I don't know what position he holds, traditionally called president, but it's an evolving position apparently. Just in terms of Senator Fetterman, we did send out an email about the article that appeared in New York Magazine in which former staffers basically sounded the alarm about our senator's medical and psychiatric condition and how it may be affecting his job performance. As many of you know, multiple staff people have quit Fetterman's office over the past year. And it is a combination of his fixation on the war and supporting Israel and his racist, biased views against Palestinians, but also concern about his ability to do the job. Now, some of us had a chance to meet with Senator Fetterman last April down at the Russell office building in D.C. out in the garden, and Alice Moyer, who is here today, was with me and a couple other people, and we walked away concerned about Fetterman's ability to be a U.S. Senator, but there was no doubt in our mind that he was clear and when on his position about Israel, regardless of his other problems. I think his moral deficit is what we need to focus on. The leadership team of Fridays at Fetterman's had quite a long and good conversation about whether we should call for Fetterman's resignation on the basis of his inability to do the job. And we decided not to for three reasons. One, we did not want to contribute to stigmatizing mental health recovery. Two, we weren't sure that Fetterman was actually not kind of belligerent and erratic person even before his stroke. But three, we didn't want to divert from our attention that we demand that our senators stop supporting the genocide in Gaza. And so we decided that is where we're going to keep our focus. But we urge all of you, Fridays at Fetterman's continues from time to time to communicate with Fetterman, but you as individuals, don't forget, yes, he's hopeless, but he still needs to hear from us. And we urge you not to forget that because it's so challenging knowing that he is so fixated in his position. Next is Dave McCormick. We should remember that he's also supporting the genocide in Gaza. Yeah, Fetterman sort of gets all the attention on that era and phase of what he's doing, but let's keep communicating with Senator McCormick, and we intend to work with Monday's McCormick and sometime have an action where we meet here and take the subway, do a peace train action over to McCormick's and remind him that we also expect him to be for peace and justice and freedom for Palestine. Finally, there's Trump. And the one thing I will say, ethnic cleansing campaign is now being unleashed against the people of Gaza. And Trump is very much a part of that. We have to make this Donald Trump's war. Yeah, Biden was also complicit in the genocide, but he's not in charge anymore. And it is important for us to remember this now is Donald Trump's war. He really paved the path for this ethnic cleansing that Netanyahu now feels free to carry out. We know that the relationship between Trump and Netanyahu is complex, but we shouldn't be fooled. Donald Trump is attacking our movement here at home, and in the end, he is complicit with the genocide in Gaza. We're now going to vigil for about 10 minutes, and then today we're having the People's Night, and we're